Alright, today we're working on this 01 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R. This process should be the same on the newer ZZRs, like 05 to 08, when they changed up. So, the fuel tank will have 4 bolts that you'll have to remove to get the access to the breather, to get access to your carbs. So those bolts are going to be here, 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 and here. After you remove your seat, you'll be able to access the 2 bolts up under there. That will get your fuel tank off. Now you do have a petcock valve here, so fuel shut off. They usually have a plastic ring on it. Unfortunately, this customer had broke his getting the fuel tank off, so definitely be careful. Then you want to disconnect your hose off your fuel pump or off the petcock and get the tank off, set it to the side. Just be sure that you have your fuel shut off. If not, you're going to get gas everywhere. So what we're going to do is we've already got our fuel tank removed and the upper breather part and the air filter out. So we're going to be removing the lower part now, which there's a screw here, 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 all the way over, 2 on each set. We're going to cut these zip ties off. That's a neat little addition to this one. Usually there's screw clamps here from the factory. So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, now that you got this piece off, there's 2 tins here you'll have to unbolt also. Be careful, because this piece right here will separate from the lower breather. You'll have 6 Phillips head screws, or sorry, 8 Phillips head screws that you'll have to take out. And then that will leave your carbs here in the open. Now I went ahead and took some of this stuff off. This hose here, you'll have to slide the clamp down and take off from the lower part of that. The next thing you want to do is this hose here. You want to take that off, and it'll slide right off after you slide the clamp down. And then you'll pop this hose off, which goes to the top part here, here, and here, and then that's out of your way. And the next step is you have, see if I can get a good view of it, these screw clamps here. So I can go ahead and set my carbs up out of the way to show you. There's clamps right there, 4 of them. Mine ended up being 3mm Allen to break them loose. You have a sensor here on this side. It's a little clip, pigtail right here. You just push in on this tab piece here, and I'll slide right off the side there. Then you have your carbs setting up. Now you'll just slide your lines off here, your throttle cables, get them off, and take this adjuster cable here, so you adjust your idle, and it's going to be in this bracket. You'll push it forward, I'll pop it out like so, and then start sticking your throttle cables off there, and you got a choke cable right here that you'll have to pop off, and that is your carbs out. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take that off, and then that is the carbs removed from this ZX6R. Get them confused. And the next video will be going through them and cleaning them. Thank you for watching. Alright, so I said I was done, but something that's going to make it a lot easier is if you unbolt this bracket right here. Take this tin off. You'll pull this bracket that holds your 2 throttle cables on to the side of the carbs. Will make it a lot easier to get the cables out of these 2 holes here. And that's it. You'll have to push this metal or brass piece all the way up, and you'll be able to pull your choke cable from here to get it out, to set it to the side, and that will have your carburetors off. Just be wary, it's going to leak some fuel.